Hello everyone, this is a quick unboxing video of all the stuff that I bought during the Like My Bricks 10-year sale. Like My Bricks has had a sales to celebrate 10 years, so there is two orders. We'll start with the big one first, which is the first order, and then we can do the second one. So, in the first order, this is just basically what comes out first. We have the Precision Restaurant Light Kit. We have the Choose a Corner Light Kit. The Astro Light Blaster in red. We have the Astro Regular Warm White. 30cm flux belt. Converter Dock 2-pack. That is for converting between the Like My Bricks 2.0 system, which is what these are, and the original 1.0 system. We have a power brick. A Flux Touch Plate 15cm twin pack. We have a Fireworks Celebration pack, and this is the celebratory special for 10 years. We have a second blaster apparently. I realised I'd ordered two of those. We have a Dock 6 for expanding the cabling. And that is it for bag one. So there's a good plethora of things here. And let's see. What's in bag two? Bag two I've not opened yet, so it's being opened live for the camera. We have another kit. This is the Orient Express. Now I did actually already buy the Orient Express kit once, but that was the original version 1.01. So all that stuff I've purchased for 1.0 is kind of useless because it doesn't really work as well as the 2 system. So what's going to happen is the stuff I bought previously is going to be used for a standalone building. It doesn't have to interact with everything else. It's an easy way of getting around that problem. The rest is all small bits, so take those out. So we have, in no particular order, another Dock 6, a Dock 9, some Flux Touch Plates 5cm, and there are 2 of those. We have some 30cm belts, some Flux Touch Plates 15cm. There's a lot of those. There is another Fireworks Celebration pack. There's that one. And there is a split dock. I don't necessarily know what that is. I think that's the one where you actually can split the power. So it's not got any of the light attachments, it's just literally for the power. So there is everything. There's plenty here to get on with. So the plan for most of this is actually going to stay being an Orient Express kit. I don't know where my Orient Express is. I think it's in the shed, but I've still got to modify my Orient Express, so that'll be stashed away for later. And the 2 building kits have actually been bought because they're a good source of parts and they're a good value parts pack. So for the lighting components, so even though I don't own those modular sets, buying the components in bulk like this is actually beneficial because it means there's different things. So there's the flux plates between the different floors, for separating the floors and having that power transfer still. There's all the lights, there's all the cables, and combined with everything else I've bought, that should be a way of me to be able to do multiple sort of things where I can do the power into one building. And then I did actually chat with Like My Brick, or send a message on Facebook and say, are you doing any power transfer bricks? Because obviously if you can do them where they're so the plates sort of go like that, and they just basically act as like 2 1x2 plates that sit on top of each other. The bricks would be if you've got two buildings side by side and you put them together and they transfer power. So what they've said is that you can use the flux plates, and if you do a bit of jigger poker with the brackets, I think it is, you can just about get it to a line and put them together. So yep, so there's plenty here to get on with. I think the power brick, and I think there's the light blasters, which are this one and these two, are actually going to be something for my brother-in-law. Well, I can actually remember what I've done with all the Star Wars stuff. So, but yeah, that's it for this little video. Hopefully you've seen that I am still out there and buying more stuff, rather than building stuff, but I'm still buying stuff. And hopefully this means I've got plenty of stuff to use in the next few years. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, and obviously if there's any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. But that's it for now, and see you later.